Hi everyone, welcome to LilybetO Divinity Live. For those of you on my YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, welcome. And thank you everyone for all the love and support and for the shares, or the likes, and all the comments. So this is going to be an energy reading for Mercury in retrograde for your finances, because I think it's very important for people to know what to expect when it comes to their money. Okay, people? Because, Mercury in retrograde is all about communication. We gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, people, what we say. So, and a lot of things go all over the place. So, this is gonna be from the Oracle Tarot cards. My favorite new deck. Between this and the Magical Fairies, and the Oracle of the Fairies. Yeah, this is my favorite deck. I've been using actually this one on Divine Door, people. I may even throw out a door. I may even throw out one. But it's already out. And yes, this is going to be an energy reading for Mercury in retrograde for your finances. So let's see what the Oracle Tarot cards want to tell people. Okay, so yes, so this, I can see a lot of stuff that some people may have some difficulties in the beginning of this shift when it comes to their money, and they probably had a little bit before it, but I'm going to go with all the cards with the knives, with the swords. I call them knives. So you guys have cautious progress and also unexpected revelation. And I see this as it being sort of a warning, okay? Cautious progress. And this is the Six of Swords, which I also see this, that it's about also them telling you to need to balance things out and be careful with your finances. And it's probably about decision making, so if you have to make certain decisions with your finances around this time when we have the Mercury in retrograde. And remember, people, it's on the 31st and it goes all the way to November 20th. So to me, that's a long time. So they're saying, like, you're gonna have unexpected revelations. And I could just tell you guys this: don't lie to yourself of where you are financially. If you are not doing well, just try to find a way of sorting out your debt, if you have a lot of debt, because also the holidays are coming. So we tend to spend a lot of money around the holidays, and to me this is like them saying, it's a progress that you're going to be going through. They're telling you to be cautious while you're doing all these things. And I also see this as don't try to don't overspend on things that you really don't need around this Mercury retrograde. Do not purchase like big things, make these big decisions of purchasing things that are very expensive, big what's the word I'm looking for? Big purchases. So, because you may end up regretting it later on, or it's lose some money out of it in the future. So that's why a lot of times I tell people, don't purchase big items and things like that, or get into big contracts and stuff like that around the time when we have Mercury retrograde, because then after you may see that you may wish that you hadn't. Okay, so yes, and this is in the Mercury retrograde is in Scorpio. So Scorpio can sometimes be, I feel anyway, they can be a little bit compulsive. Just go into something because they feel everything at 10, and sometimes they could just go into something and then later on be like, oh, why did I go into this? It felt so damn good in the beginning, So you may end up feeling these things that are characteristics and things of the horoscope Scorpio. So this is why I'm saying to just be very careful, even though a lot of people's intuition is going to be very high as well. So that's their warning. The rest of the cards are not bad. They're not bad. This is like them telling for a group of you, you know, to be careful. And and usually when people see readings, they know if it's for them, that they're saying, you know, don't overspend, don't go into some serious ass contract that you may be into something for 10 years of, you know, even 2 years is too much, okay? Because later on you may regret it. And they tell you, you know, if you do your things right during this time, they're telling you that things will go well. There will be opportunities opening up. You know, like I always say, when I see the opportunity card, I always tell people, you know, just make sure this opportunity that comes to you is right for you. Not right for, you know, Mrs. Jones or somebody else. That this is right for you, that you feel good about it in every way possible, that is something that is going to be good for you and your family, that others will benefit from it if others are involved in a decision that you have to make that has to do with money, okay, or creating more money for your family and you. So opportunities will be happening for many of you during this Mercury in retrograde. And they're telling you to, you know, use your wisdom and your experience to be able to make certain things happen for you if it's something that you're trying to do to create more money in your life, or, you know, to create more money for your family. So you guys did have wisdom of experience. So a lot of you are going to use also the wisdom that you have to be able to create certain, it's almost like certain deals, certain projects that are going to leave you something for the future, you know. So this is a very delicate time to be careful with business, with money matters, with what you spend your money on around this time, because you don't want it to be a loss for you or something that you regret a couple of months later just because it looks so damn good now. But I can tell you that you guys, a lot of people are going to get a lot of opportunities, you know, doors are going to open for them where they didn't think it would, if that makes sense. For some of you, you may even be experiencing it now. Comment below if this makes sense to you, my friends. And then unexpected help. So for those of you who will be going through this unexpected revelation, I think it's more, when I see this card, it's more about you realizing how deep in debt you are, or how maybe mistakes that you feel that you have made in the past when it comes to your money, if that makes sense. And unexpected help comes out. So I see it going with this card. And this is a 3 and this is 6. It's about balancing. I see unexpected help being that someone will come to aid to a lot of you and help you out of whatever type of problem you may have when it comes to your financial trouble. Or I also see this, when I see unexpected help, I see this also as higher above, you know, like your angels, your guides sending you help, sending you someone or sending you something that will help you be able to get out of the debt that you're in. Unexpected money coming to help you to be able to get out of certain debts that you're in, to balance yourself, because this is a 6, and to me that's balancing. So it's very good. So it's not, to me, they're bad, you know. And reflection, another 6. Reflection, this is 6 of Cups, and to me this is all about reflecting on what's going on, what did I, you know, how have I been dealing with my finances, reflecting on all of that, reflecting on what worked and what didn't work, okay? And going with what did work and trying to not go back to things that didn't work for you. And, you know, seeing why didn't that work for me, so you won't make that same mistake again when it comes to your finances. So, yes, I like when reflection comes out, because I think it's like telling people you need to look back one last time at what was that fuck this all up. I don't know how else to explain it. And I probably could explain it better, but whatever. You know, so it's like, to me, it's like, look back at what messed this all up. How did I get here, you know? And Don't stay stuck there. I always say, don't stay stuck when you're reflecting on stuff, because that's not the purpose of it. The purpose of, to me, reflecting is, seeing how you don't ever do those things that didn't work out right, and how can you, fix certain things also now, by you looking back towards all those things that didn't work, if that makes sense. But yes, so a lot of people are going to be reflecting and things coming up, for them, that it's in their face, that they have to reflect on it, which is a good thing. It's a good thing, And then you guys also have unfulfilled expectation. So I saw this card as change, because it's a 5. And I see it as, it says unfulfilled, okay? So I see this as, this is the 5 of Cups. I see this as people expecting certain things to come and it may not come for you, but I don't ever see that bad, because I always feel that if it doesn't come for you and certain things come up and it wasn't the expectation, your expectation weren't fulfilled the way you wanted them to be fulfilled, it's for a reason, okay? So some of you may be going into certain projects that may not even be right for you, but they look good to you at the time, when we're in Mercury retrograde, and they may not be fulfilled, but it's okay. It's okay, because everything happens for a reason. And that, I see it as, your angels, your spirit guides, making sure that they take care of you and you don't go into something that may give you more headaches later on. So this, to me, is not a bad card, okay? For it to be unfulfilled expectation. And then what else? What does this say? Taking a stand, 7 of Wands. I see this as people are tired. I really do think a lot of people are tired of living the way they've been living for a long time, and this is them. This card is like letting people know that those of you who have been taking a stand, who have been trying to sort out your finances and do certain things a certain way, this is them telling you you are on the right path, okay? And if you haven't, started to do these things, they're telling you it's a good time to do it. It's a good time to start taking a stand to get yourself together, to get your finances together, even if it's little by little, because some people may have a lot of debt to the point that they're like, how am I supposed to even, start with this? Start little, okay? Start little. Make a list of all the things that you owe, or those credit cards or whatever it is. And I'm not a financial person, okay, people? Make a list of the things that you owe and start with the first one, and the one that's the least that you pay monthly, and try to get rid of that one first. Try to give a little bit more if you can to it. Try to save $25, $20 every paycheck. It may seem like nothing to you, but wait till the ending of the year, then you'll see how much it is. To at least have some type of money there on the side for you if you're able to do that. So yes, this is, I'm telling you that even though it's Mercury in retrograde and a whole bunch of crazy things happen, at least try to start out some type of plan for those of you who are in a lot of debt, okay? So, and then good fortune. So all of this was a little bit of everything I noticed for people for their finances. And to me, this was a real good card to be at the end, because it lets me know to tell people that, as long as they do these things and they're very careful during this time, the shift, good fortune will come. And I think this is great because, unexpected help came out and good fortune. So to me, this is money. So for a lot of you, you will be seeing money because of the opportunities that are going to be, sent to you. So you will, and this is, this is not a coincidence. You guys will probably see a lot of synchronicities where, this person told this person about you, and this person got you a better job, and this person, got you a better deal on something, or helped you with something that you were trying to create to make money for yourself. not a coincidence. These are things I feel that a lot of people are getting help from their spirit guides and their angels that are trying to help them, especially for those of you who do really believe in those things, and for those of you who have been praying, you know, and asking for help. They are helping you, believe it or not. And a lot of you are going to see it, because you're going to see a lot of good fortune and money coming. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I say 5, 6, 7. I see 7 coins, but this is good fortune. And she's just walking like, what? Look at my hat. So this is your energy reading, your finance energy reading for Mercury in retrograde, and it's not bad. It's not. I don't see it being that bad. They're giving you a caution, people, just to be careful. But at the end of the day, good opportunities are coming. A lot of people are going to be helped in the difficulties that they're going through. A lot of people are going to be using their wisdom. They're telling you, you know, just to be, you know, careful. And yeah, some of you are not going to get the expectations that you wanted from something. It's going to be unfulfilled for you, but it's going to be unfulfilled for you in a good way, because it's something that's going to help you later on, and you will be seeing, oh, I remember that opportunity I had, but it didn't go through, and look at it now. Look at it now. If it had gone through, I would have been in that mess. Okay, so see it as a blessing and thank the universe when something doesn't go your way, okay? Because good fortune's coming, people. Good fortune's coming. So yes, so let me know what you think. Leave me a comment below if you resonate with this, if you're already experiencing this. If this is something that'll help, if you think this is something that will help someone else, sharing is caring, my friends. Share, like, love, do what makes you feel good, okay? And if you're on my YouTube channel, subscribe. If you're on my Facebook, follow. And if you're on my Instagram, follow. So thank you everyone for all the love and support. Much love to everyone. And as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.